What's up, guys? Iceman here. So I've been researching some information for the upcoming Jurassic World film, which I believe is going to release in 2026, starring Scarlett Johansson from the Avengers, and I don't know, it might be interesting. Some are saying that this is going to be a sort of retake on the Jurassic World era, which I'm excited for because I didn't like the last couple films, all right? I didn't even have to see Dominion to know that I didn't like it. It just looks like it sucks. And Fallen Kingdom didn't look that great either. And I did watch Jurassic World just last night. I completed the movie. I have a home theater system with a nice subwoofer, 5.1 surround, 55-inch TV, but I sit pretty close to it. And it was pretty interesting. My biggest problem is how the dinosaurs look. Do you remember how in Jurassic Park and The Lost World, and even Jurassic Park 3 for that matter, how realistic the dinosaurs looked? It wasn't just convoluted, is that how you say? With CGI stuff. I wonder if they can go back to that. Some say it was due to Stan Winston being a part of the studio, which Jurassic Park 3 was the last film that he partook in because he died. So unfortunately, it just seems like they outsourced it all to China or something. The CGI, like there's no longer folks looking into the physics, the mathematics of things, the studying other animals to apply that to how the dinosaurs move and act. It's just, oh, let's have dinosaurs and let's just make them big and scary and fumble all around the place. Because how they move is just, it doesn't seem like Jurassic anymore. Like how even Rexy moved in Jurassic World. She just seemed to be like she was made of bubbles or something, or like she was a balloon, you know what I mean? Like some parade thing. Just the way that she walked, like the physics wasn't believable about it. It was like it was anti-gravity and she wasn't real mass. That's just how it felt. And I think it had to do with how they lost track of the realism. It must have been when Stan Winston left and Spielberg wasn't a part of it or something. I don't know. Maybe Spielberg had a lot to do with it. Maybe he was like, hey, this looks fake. Make it look real. Study elephants or giraffes or tigers and just watch how they move with their weight distribution and all that. And let's bring that alive on stream, on big screen and apply it to a dinosaur. You know what I mean? It seems like they missed that. Are you guys with me on that, or what do you think? You remember in Jurassic World when they were in the bubble, the two kids, when they went off and ventured out when they weren't supposed to, and there was like a herd with a Triceratops, a Stegosaurus, a Apatosaurus, and all that, and they just looked fake, like they were running around. It was like they were floating. It's not like how it would have looked in the Lost World. And this stuff really makes me appreciate the old Jurassic Parks even more. Even Jurassic Park 3, which in my opinion sucked. But at least the dinosaurs looked pretty good. You remember the T-Rex fighting the Spinosaurus? Yeah. Which is supposed to be what this video is about. So the Spinosaurus has been rumored to be in this upcoming Jurassic World film. She's going to return, and they're saying they're going to change the model of it, which kind of scares me a little bit, because I thought the model of the old one was good. When they say change the model, does that mean they're going to make it look like it's a balloon? I don't really know. But nonetheless, it's going to be the return of the Spinosaurus is the speculation, and there are some supposed leaks. She's going to live near some Aztec ruins that are surrounded by water, which reminds me of the Trespasser game, and I actually have that music playing in the background right now if you listen closely. Jurassic Park Trespasser is like the best Jurassic game in my opinion. It was just so awesome. I think there's even modders who have modded. I need to check out the modded versions of that game nonetheless, but maybe I'll play them on this channel a little bit if you guys are interested in seeing some of that. But she's going to live in the ruins, the Aztec ruins, which are reminiscent of the Trespasser game. And there's some Jurassic Park lore with them. It's interesting. Hammond is like talking about it. And the real Richard Attenborough voice is behind that game. It's just awesome. Very immersive. But rumor has it that she's going to like attack some boat. She's going to swim around in the water like she did in Jurassic Park 3 where there was that scene, but she's going to like swim around and attack some boat with the main characters on it or something. And then there's going to be a rematch of her and a T-Rex. Of course, those who have been following the Jurassic lore know that the fan base is very divided on the whole T-Rex versus Spinosaurus thing. You know, pissed off a lot of T-Rex fans, justifiably so. Of course, the Spinosaurus is kind of unrealistic with how it's made. It's like more of a monster than a dinosaur, what the science has told us anyway about what the Spinosaurus was supposed to look like. They made it a lot more fierce, a lot more robust, a lot more predatory. They say the other one was more like a fisher or something, lived more in the water. But who knows? The interesting thing is this supposed rematch is actually going to be against 2 T-Rexes this time. And you could probably bet your tail that the 2 T-Rexes are going to win. So they're not going to go as far as to have it just against 1 T-Rex and have the T-Rex win this time. They're going to have 2 T-Rexes is what the rumor is, which I think is kind of interesting. And yeah, they might win this battle. But nonetheless, I'm curious, what do you guys have to say about that? Are you looking forward to the return of the Spinosaurus in the whole Jurassic World era? And how much should they change the model? Like, they're saying they're going to change the model. I hope they don't make it look like that little stubby-armed, stubby-legged thing that you see depicted, like when you search Google results on Spinosaurus. You know what I mean? I like it being the sort of monster-like thing, now that we've accepted that in the Jurassic universe. So I don't know. I hope they don't change it too much. I mean, it seems like if the rumors are true that they're not going to make it like that other one that I mentioned with the stubby little legs and arms, if it's going to require 2 T-Rexes to take it down, presumably. You know, it seems like it would still kind of embody the sort of formidable force that it was in Jurassic Park 3. But nonetheless, what do you guys want to see of that? What do you make of these rumors? I mean, from the sounds of it, I'm liking it so far. The Aztec ruins, the return to an island, a small group of people, kind of tossing aside the old Jurassic World films. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Nonetheless, I'll see you tomorrow. Like this video if you will. Subscribe to the page. Peace be with you.